Hi guys, welcome to this video about the bitcoinity.org. That's a webpage which has a lot of different data about the Bitcoin trading price, volume, regarding different exchanges. I mean, it's something, which what you can see on, let's say, CMC, like Coin Market Cap, but it's specifically focused on Bitcoin and not other tokens or coins, but it's more specific. So I mean, if you are dealing with a lot of different coins or something else, then Bitcoin, of course, then Coin Market Cap or other pages are really good. But if you just care about Bitcoin, I think this is a way better solution in most of the cases than Coin Market Cap. But of course, Coin Market Cap still has some things which you won't find here. Let's start with the exchanges list. Here we have only 10. I mean, even when we select all exchanges and derivatives, we have only 13. When we check the Bitcoin volume, when we go to CMC, then of course there are much more. Here we have the Coin Market Cap site, and here we can see that there are probably 200, 300, 400 exchanges. I mean, probably not only exchanges, but exchange pairs. These are always pairs, but if you condense these to only exchanges, there will be probably still 100 or something like that. But still, there are really interesting features. We have the ranking of the volume. Of course, the BitMEX number one is a derivative. It's not a real exchange because it has this leverage thing, and you can't compare this with a normal exchange like Bitfinex, Bitstamp, or Binance or something like that. There is no Binance here. Why can't I see Binance? Okay. Anyway, there are really some things missing, but it has some really good data. Here we can see the trading volume over time. What's the really good thing is here we have these different time frames which are much more. You have much more selection possibilities than with Coin Market Cap, especially. I mean, the shortest time which you can select on Coin Market Cap is one day, I think. And here you have 10 minute, 1 hour, 6 hour, 24 hour, and so on. There are much more possibilities. And then we have the rank historically seen regarding the trading, how it developed over the time. That's also interesting. Then and here only the price, but not only the price in total, which you can see on Coin Market Cap, one price. Here you can see the price of all the exchanges. Or of course you can select a specific one. Here they have much more. I don't know why there haven't been more at the first image, but anyway, you have some other possibilities here. Anyway, the very interesting thing is if you see on the 30, go on to the 30 days, which you are now here, you can see the prices are really close. I mean, there is some spread, of course, because there are always some exchanges in specific countries which they have no transfer or not enough transfer of fiat currency. So then the price difference reflects that problem, that fiat currency is not freely transferable from or to these countries. But the really crazy thing here is that happened on, what was that, April 25th. And I think this is when the Tether FUD started on Bitfinex. And yeah, then what happened? I mean, as you can see, the Bitcoin price is much higher on Bitfinex than on all other exchanges here. And of course, this is because all people are trying to get out of Tether, and so they went into Bitcoin, and that's probably the reason why we have such a big difference now. But it's really interesting. I don't know of any other page which shows something like that. So, and also here the price and the volume, you don't have a picture like this on CoinMarketCap. Bitcoin price and volume, when you click on Bitcoin price and volume, the thing which is being shown, let's say that's 1 month, which we had on the other page, it's really hard to see, and it's even worse when we go to the 1 day page. On the 1 day, the volume is basically just saying nothing. I mean, as you can see here, it looks like the volume was the same the whole 24-hour, but it is not. When we go to the 24-hour here, then you see that it was there were huge differences in volume. I don't know why the CoinMarketCap is not reflecting this. This is very interesting when you see the volume. I mean, yeah, especially on a longer time frame, especially here when you see prices going up and the volume is really low. This is always a quite scary moment. You never know if this is really sustainable. Yeah, probably not, but doesn't mean that it has to go down immediately, something like that. Just it looks like it's running a little bit out of steam or something like that. So the total market capitalization from the Bitcoin, that's pretty easy. We have same thing on CoinMarketCap. Trades per minute, volatility, arbitrage. That's really important. Or yeah, it's basically the same thing which we had with the price, just a different chart. Yeah, we go back to the, what's that? That has been looking a little bit different last time, or was it this? Can't remember. Anyway, let's go back to this thing here. We see same difference, spread we can see here. So if we go to Bitfinex, where we had this huge spread, and when we compare it, let's say, to Bitstamp, then it's a little bit, what I don't find so good is that we don't read it from the left, we read it from the top. But anyway, probably it's just a problem with me. I don't know. I would start to read from the left and then think, oh, Bitfinex is 6% cheaper than Bitstamp. It's exactly vice versa. Bitstamp is 6% cheaper than Bitfinex. So yeah, here we have also combined order book, which is really awesome. I mean, I like this picture. When you are just on a single exchange, you never know if this is representing the full thing. And yeah, but here you have, I mean, it's not the full thing, but at least there are quite some large exchanges which are represented here, and I think you get a really nice picture. And so you can see that a lot of people are ready to buy pretty soon. Is that really correct? Bitfinex, they have so many people waiting for cheap Bitcoin. Oh, okay, that's a problem, because the price on Bitfinex is actually much higher. So because of that, there are a lot of people waiting for a Bitcoin to buy for 5,400. Okay, yeah. That's a little bit weird at the moment. So usually the picture would look quite different. So here at the moment it's really yeah, it's a little bit bad situation today, because usually it would look much different. So we don't have a real picture today, unfortunately. We could maybe exclude Bitfinex. Yeah, really looks like we have no choice to deselect Bitfinex. So yeah, that's you have to be really careful with this picture. At least at this moment, it doesn't represent real buy orders at this point, because the Bitfinex price is much higher. So yeah, that's a little bit bad. So yeah, we just picked a little bit a bad situation, but usually probably it will work. And here we have bid ask spread. I don't know if this really tells us a lot for every exchange. I don't know if people are able to read something from that. And bid ask summary. Yeah, maybe that helps more, but I personally I'm not able to read a lot out of this thing, at least at the moment. And there are not only things about the market, there is even more. We can see the total hash rate over time, which is always some kind of indication how price could develop. There are quite some people who say that the hash rate is a little bit yeah, showing what the price will do over next period of time. Mining difficulties, yeah. There are usually, of course, other pages which are showing similar things, but here you have almost everything in one page. That's really awesome. I mean, you don't have all the exchanges, but I really like it. I haven't been using this for a long time. I've just been looking into that today. I don't know if this is a new thing. I've never heard about that, but it was so, for me, it was really new and exciting, and I just wanted to let you know about this thing. So I think if you're really focused on Bitcoin, this is the page which has most information about markets and the blockchain itself. So that's it for now. I hope I was able to help you a little bit with that. If you have any questions or comments, just write to the comment section below. I'm always happy to talk about these things. And if you like the video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.